Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this episode of Last Stop on this train, we will be heading to the Upper East Side of Manhattan to look at the last stop of the Q train, 96th Street Station on 2nd Avenue. The 96th Street and 2nd Avenue station was opened to the public on January 1st, 2017. It serves as the terminus of Phase 1 of the 2nd Avenue subway, which history could date back to the 1920s. The current station complex started construction in 2007 as part of the most recent rewired plan of the 2nd Avenue subway. The station is currently served full-time by the Q train, while selected N and R trains serve the station during rush hour. 96th Street Station is located on 2nd Avenue on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. The station complex stretches between 94 and 96th Streets. The station currently has three entrances, respectively located at the southwest corner of 96th Street, the southwest corner of 94th Street, and the northeast corner of 94th Street, all on 2nd Avenue. An accessible elevator to the street level could be found south of 96th Street entrance at the northwest corner of 95th Street. Moving underground, the 96th Street station has a full-length mezzanine that stretches between the 94th Street and 96th Street entrances. An accessible elevator is provided to connect the mezzanine with the platform. A restroom is provided right after you enter from the 96th Street entrance. Unfortunately, it is closed at this point. Below the mezzanine, we have one island platform carrying the two tracks of the 2nd Avenue line. We do have a store on the platform, though it was closed when I was at the station. The 96th Street station is currently served by the M15 Select bus service and the M96 bus. The bus station for M96 is on 96th Street, right across from the 96th Street entrance. Both the M15 and M15 Select bus service serves the stop at 96th Street, while the M15 bus makes additional stop near the entrance to 94th Street. 96th Street is at the border of the Upper East Side, Yorkville, and East Harlem neighborhoods in Manhattan. There are many residential and commercial facilities around the station. Speaking of the future, when the second phase of the 2nd Avenue subway opens, the Q train will be extended to 125th Street in Harlem. 96th Street Station will no longer be the last stop. The station will also be served by the T train when Phase 3 and 4 of the 2nd Avenue subway opens. So, what are my thoughts on this station in general? The station does feel clean and modern. However, I mentioned in previous videos, the station was built with a full-size mezzanine. Though it is nice to have, it will increase the cost. I would suggest putting some stores on the mezzanine level, which could give the MTA an extra revenue source. The station has facilities such as restrooms, which is not common in the system, but it remained closed when I visited. The station is fully accessible and I don't really have complaints about that. Overall, it gives an example of what a 21st century subway station should look like. If you enjoy this type of content, I do plan to cover the last stops of all New York City subway lines. So please like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future episodes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.